Hey, this is Sam Black, and I just went 3-2 with this great Aurora deck, losing to blue control decks. Counter spells proved to be a problem. Overall, I felt like the deck played out pretty well, and I liked its ability to play kind of like a typical green-black deck in terms of transforming whether it has answers to creatures or spells, and what kinds of answers it has to creatures in sideboarding. Felt like I was able to improve my positioning a lot, although I would certainly want more transgress, duress type cards if I were expecting to play against a lot of control decks. And I think a more Ulamog heavy, more dedicated ramp deck would probably be even better positioned. Ulamogs and World Breakers, things that are good against counter spells. As for the list itself, going over the cards, I think most of them played pretty well. Obviously, when I'm playing long games and I have tutors, they basically all came up. Ob Nixilis might actually be the card I'm least sure about. It's kind of clunky and in a space where it's doing things the deck can fundamentally already do. And while it's theoretically nice to have a 5 that's not Dark Petition to return with Seasons Past, I don't really know why you would ever want to return something other than Dark Petition. One of the best things it has going for it is that it's a Planeswalker in your graveyard in the rare spots where you care about Delirium, but I think if I were looking to add something, that's probably the space that I'd look to cut from. And I could see something like a main deck Transgress or even a 4th Dark Petition in that spot. As for the sideboard, I don't know if Caustic Caterpillar is worth it when I have World Breaker and Ulamog in to answer those kinds of cards. The second Cletus probably isn't necessary unless you expect a lot of cutthroat decks. Those are the spaces that I would look to turn into more discard if you're worried about control. But overall, I'd say if you're looking to have a lot of fun, the Great Aurora is a really big swingy effect that is always a delight to cast. So this is certainly an enjoyable deck to play with, if nothing else, and definitely at least reasonably powerful.